Hello, welcome back. I am Tula and this is my channel, Tula's Tarot. So for today's pick a pile reading, I have it specifically for singles. Or if you're in a relationship that you know, it's really not going to last and you're curious, you want to know, what is your next relationship going to be like? Is there going to be loyalty? Is love going to flow naturally? Are there going to be too many arguments? Is it going to last? Is it going to be temporary? Well, we're about to find out. So I like to remind everybody that it is important that you align with your pile. And if needed, pause the video. You could be drawn to one of the crystals or the images of the cards, or instinctively know which pile you want to see. Let's begin. Okay, for those of you that chose the first pile, I'm going to start off with the signs that I see here. Very strong Taurus coming through and Scorpio. There's also Gemini, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, and Aquarius. All right, so what I'm seeing here is that there are two different scenarios. There is someone coming from your past where you were romantically involved together. And for some of you, you have children, you have a family, you had a union, a strong unity. But there were some issues that came into play, and it disrupted strongly the dynamic in a family. So this person will be coming into your life in a romantic way again. And they will be very instrumental in healing the family issues. The attraction between you and this person has always remained, and the playfulness, but I feel that the communication was cut, possibly harboring resentment on either side. But I'll tell you, luck is about to enter your life with this person. There's going to be a great change of events in your life. I also see a pregnancy for you. And if you were not married, or if you were engaged, I do see marriage taking place and celebrations happening. It is important to remember with this person, they may trigger you or you may trigger them. Although I believe it's going to be on a much healthier basis this time. Communication will be very important in terms of expression, love, and emotions. Remember to keep yourself balanced. And I have to say, collective, you have such a natural gift to where I want to say you're a healer, a natural healer in the family. You know how to unite people. You know how to bring people together. I feel like you're the mother hen in the family and extended family. They know you to be that. This person loves you very much. And yes, they are stubborn. I can't always say you're peaches and cream yourself, but you definitely make a beautiful couple. Now, the second story I'm getting is that you're going to meet somebody that perhaps you may have met in the past but were not romantically linked. I do see the natural chemistry, attraction, the playfulness between each other just naturally flowing to where you will become a couple romantically. And I'll tell you that I would say within a year and a half's time, I do see it getting very serious to where they want to bring it to a very sacred commitment level in terms of marriage. I do see this person wants to have a family with you. They see you as a nurturer and they are a provider. They have very traditional views on how the man or woman should be, or the divine masculine, divine feminine should be. They are very balanced. They are very successful in their career. A lot of them have businesses. Some of them may have a business abroad, or they're looking to expand it abroad. And then that's when they come across your path and you two will meet. They will love talking about you to their family. I see family is very, very important to this individual. Very important. So that the fact that they come across you, someone so amazingly rare in terms of values, in terms of caring, in terms of honesty, dedication, loyalty, willing to work for what you want no matter what it is. They are so in love with that. I see a lot of love, great love here developing. This pregnancy is probably going to be a boy. You're going to give birth to a boy. For those of you with the first story where you already have children, there is a really young child, probably a little boy, and an older sister, maybe no more than 7 or 8 years old. Doesn't have to be, whatever resonates with you. Food, they love to eat. You love to cook. You love to eat. They love to cook. This is something I'm picking up. So a lot of events will be held in the kitchen with a lot of family around, or in the backyard, or visiting family and bonding over meals. This is really beautiful, pile 1. I just want to say that whatever is coming into your life, whether it will be story 1 or 2, it's going to be a really harmonious, stable, loving relationship. Both stories lead to marriage. Okay, for those of you that chose pile 2, I'm going to start off with the signs because I know you all like that. The signs that I'm seeing here are Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Virgo, Scorpio, and Libra. All right, collective, I have to say, you're going through something right now. So when the time comes and this person enters your life, there's still going to be a sadness that you carry with you. Though you have it together financially, though that you provide for those in your inner circle, there's something that has ended, that has left you so deeply saddened. You're so sad. It is, you've been sad for quite some time. And there are times where you just can't hide it. Now, it could be someone has passed on, meaning they passed away, or a foundation that was solid for many years or had history behind it, a long history, ended. But you need to know that it's about to change, and it's going to be quick. And there is passion coming into your life. And yeah, you're going to be so blown away, you're not going to know what to do. And I'm going to say this, that the person, you couldn't have met anyone better. I mean, there's King of Pentacles too, but this, I'm going to say the Emperor embodies everything. Everything. This man, I'm picking up it's a man, has so much passion inside. So much power. He is very, very powerful. He knows who the heck he is. He is very independent. He has traveled. He knows people of all walks of life. He can fend for himself. And for some of you, this person started with nothing. They had something traumatic in their life where they built their own empire. This person wants to sweep you off your feet. He can see clear as day the strong woman that you are. Has seen it from a mile away that you can fend for yourself. But there's something within him that wants to reach you, your inner. And I'll tell you, he wants to come as the powerful emperor he is and express his love. But knowing, and I believe it'll be through conversations, what you went through, your very deep loss, he's going to be very careful about it. He's not going to be so intense. So for him, I don't want to say it's baby steps, but given the very powerful nature of the Emperor, and this is the Aries, this is the Mac Daddy, this is that fiery passion, protector, just everything you can ever imagine and more. Wants to come at you, sweep you off your feet. Very powerful. This is the passion he has for you. For some of you, he's older. May have white hair, whatnot, but that he has a youthful spirit, and that passion inside, he wants to sweep you off your feet. But because he respects you and doesn't want to rush you, he's going to go slow. He's going to offer his cup of love as gently as he can for you. Letting you know, guess what? It's safe for you to love. It's safe. You're safe with me. See, didn't I say I wanted to sweep you off your feet? The horse, even here. Symbolic. Spirit knows what they're doing when they have these cards come flying out. Some of you feel like you've lost your way. Spirit is saying, please focus on yourself. Love yourself. Okay? It also makes you more romantically attractive. For those of you that wonder if I'm ever going to find anyone again, you will. Here they are. Here they are. Can't get any better than this person. This person will exhibit so much that will flourish your life, flourish your soul, make you feel alive again. They have it ready, and they will not settle. This is not a person that'll settle, and this person can have, I'll be honest with you, they can have any woman they want. But they don't settle. They're willing to wait as long as needed for someone that they want. And they're going to work on the friendship with you, because that is important to them, especially for this man who's mature. Mature in age and or soul. Ooh, this is nice. Good God. So please, loves, don't focus on what has passed. Maybe a relationship after so many years, a house, children, possibly grandchildren, however it applies. Don't cry because it's over. Cry because you're going to be overwhelmed with joy for this beautiful beginning with someone. And it's going to be solid. They're going to offer you stability. You're going to be stable with this person. But when you see this now, please begin on working on loving yourself. I almost feel like they're going to tell you that someone so beautiful shouldn't be so sad. Not that they're all based on looks, but looks are important for this individual too. And making sure your outer reflects your inner. They want you to be happy. They want to take away that pain from you and make you happy. They will make you happy. But it's also important, queens, that aside from caring for everyone else, you need to care about yourself. And some things, and it's not always easy, but some things we just have to let go. Let the things fall apart so that things that are meant for us in a better way can fall into place. Okay, for those of you that chose pile 3, here it is. Now, before I get into this insane message that I have for you, goodness, you need to brace yourself for this. I have to let you know the zodiac signs. There is very strong Leo energy here. The wands are unbelievable. Okay, there's Pisces, there's definitely Aquarius here, Scorpio, Taurus. We have another fire sign, which is the Sagittarius. We have water, where we flow with our emotions, Cancer. We have another fire sign, so we got all 3 now. We have Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. We also have the Gemini and Virgo here. So, my beauties, I want to tell you, these are 2 different people. These are 2 different people. When you meet, when this begins, and it'll begin when this person enters your life, you're going to meet someone. Let me just pull this up and look and tell you. So you're going to meet somebody who's kind of been around the block, and not only in a sexual way, okay, because they have this sexual energy about them. Ace of Wands right here. They're really well traveled. They almost look nomadic. Some of them may have long hair, a little bit stringy. Others maintained really nice Some of them may have like locks in their hair, or dreadlocks, or braids, or just something significant with their hair where it's designed a certain way, given a certain haircut where it's long. They wear necklaces, maybe energy, definitely into the spiritual, definitely into metaphysics, can definitely manifest. For some of you, the word warlock almost comes into play. I'm seeing here strong mercurial energy. So this person is phenomenal in speaking, can really woo anybody off their feet. Sometimes they've had to do BS like that to get what they want, can have been forced in life to be a little conniving. So you're going to come across this person because let me tell you, they have been watching you. It's almost like watching a deer in its natural element. That's how they see you, with beautiful big eyes. You've captured their attention. They don't want to manipulate you. They kind of want to have you to themselves, but I'm not sure it's in the right way. And this is how it's going to be, because this is you, collective. And usually in Four of Cups, they're not even looking at the cup, but with you. Didn't I say they have a way of talking, a way of getting people to do what they want? Look at how they're going to offer you this cup, and then suddenly you look up. There's an innocence about you. They want to lure you in for their own personal pleasure. And it's not all negative, but this person cannot offer you what you really need. So, in so many words, I'm going to say this could be a short-lived relationship or a fling or something of that nature. Not a one-night stand, though, because I feel you will feel drawn to their worldly experiences, the stories they have to share. Whew, okay, so that's part 1 of 2. Now going into part 2, there is a happiness that you're going to experience once you release this person, because then that will allow for this fantastic, amazing, sensual, loving relationship to begin. King of Cups, someone who is intuitive with what their person wants and needs. Very flexible, not to be taken a fool of, not to be abused, not to be manipulated, because they will up and leave in a heartbeat. They don't have time for any foolery. Very powerful with their emotions, very intense and very calm. They do have a dual side to them, so they can have a Gemini moon or rising. They see you as their queen, as their love. And they are not only going to offer you, but you're going to be in this relationship with them, and they are going to give you the world. They can be stubborn like a bull, courageous like a lion, angelic, and take you to heights you have never been. Some of them are very, very well to do with money. They will bring balance to your life, especially after this little sexcapade thing here. And I shouldn't say all sexcapade, because you will be enticed by their stories and experience, but for some of you, they will let you go. But Spirit is saying you need to let them go for this person to come in. Because if he comes in and he sees this person's here, out he goes. Or he'll just keep it, at a distance, like a simple hire by, maybe friendships or acquaintance or something. Really loyal. Doesn't believe in breaking up a relationship. Balance. Because in the past, you've had situations where you were betrayed. You're very spiritual, and you will flow naturally with him. Just like he can flow, he can be the lion, the Taurus, whatnot. You are also very balanced. You can be fiery, and you could be watery. A great source of strength for him. A very beautiful beginning. Oh, this was nice. This was so lovely. I'm keeping in mind the time, and I hope you enjoyed it, Pile 3.